my boyfriend and his ex have a breakup anniversary celebration every year. Is that normal? A date to remember. I never considered myself the jealous type. Relationships should be built on trust, right? That's what I always believed, until I discovered the strange tradition my boyfriend, Ethan, shared with his ex-girlfriend. It all started when I noticed the date marked on his calendar. March 17th, circled in red, with a single word scrawled across it. Anniversary. At first, I thought it was our anniversary, but that didn't make sense. We had been dating for a year, and our anniversary was in September. Maybe it was his parents' wedding date, or something to do with work. Curiosity got the best of me, and one evening, I casually asked him about it over dinner. What's happening on March 17th? I expected a quick answer. Maybe even an, oh, nothing, just a reminder. Instead, Ethan froze, his fork hovering midair, a flicker of something unreadable crossing his face. Oh, he said, forcing a laugh. It's, just an old tradition. I arched an eyebrow. What kind of tradition? He hesitated. It's a thing my ex and I do. I stopped chewing. You and your ex. He cleared his throat, pushing his food around on his plate. Yeah, we always meet up on that day. It's kind of our breakup anniversary. I blinked. Wait, you celebrate the day you broke up? Not celebrate, he said quickly. It's just a thing we do. We meet up, have dinner, catch up. You know, just to check in. I stared at him, waiting for him to realize how bizarre this sounded. You meet up every year? Since when? Since we broke up, he admitted. For years ago. A cold feeling crept up my spine. Ethan and I had been together for 1 year. That meant that, while he was dating me, he had still been going on these breakup anniversary dinners with her. I set down my fork. So, let me get this straight. Every year, you and your ex go out to dinner on the day you broke up? And you still do this while dating me? He nodded, looking uncomfortable. Yeah, but it's harmless. It's just tradition. I should have let it go. Maybe I was overreacting, but something about the way he had reacted, his hesitation, the way he had almost lied, made my stomach churn. I had to know more. A closer look. That night, while Ethan slept beside me, I reached for his phone. I wasn't proud of it, but I needed answers. I scrolled through his messages, searching for her name. Lena. There it was. I clicked on their chat, my heart hammering. The messages weren't romantic, but they weren't exactly friendly either. Lena, 1 more week till our day. Can't wait to see you. Red heart. Ethan, looking forward to it too. Just like old times. Old times? I scrolled up. Their past messages stretched back years, a long history of shared memories, inside jokes, and late-night check-ins. Even after their breakup, they had never truly let each other go. I was about to put his phone down when I noticed something strange. Last year, the conversation on March 17th was different. Lena, tonight was amazing. Just like before. Wish we had more time. Ethan, me too. I've missed this. My heart dropped. Missed this. I stared at the message, my hands trembling. What exactly had happened that night? Was it really just a friendly dinner? Or had they relived something more? I closed the chat and lay back down, staring at the ceiling. My mind raced, every logical thought swallowed by a growing storm of doubt. Had Ethan ever truly moved on from Lena? Or was I just a placeholder, waiting for their next reunion? March 17th. The date loomed closer, and Ethan hadn't mentioned his plans. Maybe he sensed my unease. Maybe he thought I had forgotten, but I hadn't. The night before, as we brushed our teeth, I forced myself to ask, "So, you're still meeting Lena tomorrow?" He hesitated before nodding. "Yeah, just dinner. I'll be back early." I forced a smile. "Where are you going?" "The usual spot," he said. "That little Italian place on 5th Street." That was all I needed to hear. The next evening, I sat in my car across the street from La Verona. My hands gripped the steering wheel, my stomach in knots. I knew I was being irrational, snooping, spying, but I couldn't shake the feeling that I needed to see it for myself. Then, at exactly 7 p.m., they arrived. Ethan and Lena walked in together, laughing like old friends. She reached out, touching his arm, her body language far too familiar. I watched as they took a table by the window. Ethan leaned in as she spoke, his expression soft, nostalgic, like he was with someone he truly cared about. And then it happened. She reached across the table, took his hand in hers, and he didn't pull away. The truth hurts. I sat frozen, my heart sinking. In that moment, I realized the truth. Ethan had never really left Lena. Their relationship hadn't ended. It had just changed form. I was the interruption, the temporary distraction from their never-ending story. Tears burned in my eyes, but I refused to cry. Not here. Not like this. Instead, I took a deep breath, grabbed my phone, and sent him a single text. Me. Hope you're enjoying your dinner. Consider this our breakup anniversary too. Then, without waiting for a reply, I drove away. I didn't need his excuses. I didn't need his lies. Because for Ethan and Lena, March 17th would always belong to them. And I deserved a love that didn't come with an expiration date.